Trees are the ultimate act of nature. They are the matrix of everything that is living, everything that gives life, and everything that maintains life, including human life.
What old-growth forests do to clean the air, clean the water, kept everything in balance and in check. Our water, our air, the temperature, the carbon-oxygen balance. And in our infinite wisdom, what did we do? We cut down 98% of those forests.
It's not time right now for preservation. It's time for restoration. We need to gather what we can from the resource that's left and then replant it and let it grow.
And this is where Archangel comes in. Archangel comes in as a giant healing structure across the planet.
Archangel's mission is to find and propagate, usually through cloning, the world's largest and oldest living things, which happen to be trees.
We are redefining why trees are produced. Every tree that we produce is for a specific reason, and it's not because it's a real good looking tree that's 5 or 10 years old, or it's got a special pink flower on it. It's because it can do a specific job the best. For instance, flat out black willow is the best tree there is for filtering water, period.
We have the trees that really sequester carbon, and we have the most extraordinary carbon sequesterers on the planet.
We can start to harness the power of nature, because it's going to take the power of nature, the infinite power of nature, to help reverse some of these environmental challenges that we're facing today and we're passing along to our children. We're collecting tissue and cuttings from old-growth forest giants from all over the world. Well, I'd have to say that the high water mark in our work with the giant sequoias would be making significant progress towards propagating the Alonzo stag tree.
It's a big tree. I'm serious. It's really big.
And the massive 3,000-year-old waterfall tree.
This is rumored to be the biggest circumference tree on Earth, single stem.
We're archiving the last living genetics of the largest and oldest living things on Earth. We think those genetics are important now. We think they're going to be even more important into the future. And we're putting the genetics of these trees, species by species, in what we call archival living libraries, or living libraries of these genetics, so that for all time forward, science will have access to that genetic storehouse that's in the DNA of all these great grandfather trees.
Genetic modification, hot topic, scientifically fascinating topic, but I think an important thing to understand is that Archangel is not doing that. What we're doing is we are not changing the genetic constitution of any trees. In fact, we're trying to capture that so it can be studied in the future without being changed. That's a big difference.
The idea of taking clonal forests, the best of the best, the very, very finest and the most ancient of species, that's never really been done before. This is new thinking. These are new ideas. This is really leading the road to change in a whole new framework of thinking for the environment and for nature.
There's a chance if we don't cut down all the big trees, so that we replant trees that have gone missing, and we try to combat the effects of climate change and things like that, there's a chance. There's something actually that people can do.
I think it's people like Archangel will make us turn that corner and then look at a new statement of life for all of us. And we have to do that.
We're doing the right thing for the right reasons. That's what makes it all worthwhile.
Archangel Ancient Tree Archive is a nonprofit organization working to solve some of our planet's environmental problems, but we can't do it alone. Visit our website to make a donation and find out more about our efforts. Only with your help can we expand our efforts to get these hard-working trees into the ground.